Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Monday. I apologize if this footage is dark, but it's dark out. I'll start off with some shelving, it looks like, this morning. Anything else? Handful of brackets. But I'm actually not empty. I got the dog cage that I picked up Thursday. Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and get this strapped in and stood up right now. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. That'll work. Yep, everybody had a good weekend and their week starts off pretty good. Hopefully mine is. Make a load to the scrapyard, make a few bucks, have a nice morning cruising around the neighborhood. Let's go see what else I can find. Got me a vacuum cleaner. Is there a cord? Nope, already gone. Somebody beat me to it. I'm not the only one that snips the vacuum cleaner cords, folks. Bought a couple of things, I believe. Bought me a lamp. Okay. Okay, a little back scratcher. That's interesting. Let me see. I'm not gonna fight with it. And a little bit of some yard decorations, flamingo, moon. That's kind of cool. Huh. So some tidbits to throw in the back of the truck. Bought another vacuum. Let's see if this one's got a cord, right? Yep. Looks like this one's been repaired with duct tape a couple times. It's all right. So, first cord of the day. Spot me a few more goodies. Disassembled table. That's wood. We don't want wood. Let me see. There's added in. They might stay. All right, down the road. Bought another cord on something. I believe that's a television. Disassembled television. Looks like somebody was trying to do some repairs and gave up. Some kind of vacuum cleaning device. Cord or no cord? No cord. Believe believe I spot a dehumidifier. Great big, oh no, that's an air conditioner, ain't it? Great big thing. Yeah, it's got the inlet and the outlet tube on the back of it. Come on. Let's go ahead and throw it up in the truck, right? Oh! Clip the cord. I think it'll stay for a little while. Spot me a washing machine, maybe a couple other things. Samsung. Got like really soft feet on the bottom of it. Let's cut the cord off. Interesting. What else do we have here? Some kind of pole. Piece of extrusion. See something with another cord on it. Oh, old tower fan. Just want the cord. That's gonna do it for me. What's in the can, man? Piece, aluminum, maybe. Nope, steel. Oh, chair. I need one more hand. Part of a breaker box. A little pole. A couple dropping garbage. Ah. Some little bits of this and that. Hardware, shoes, metal brake line. Oh, there's a bunch of teacup candles, but I'm not interested in that. All right, yeah, a little bit. Some little scraps. Let me go ahead and make use of this washing machine. Get these cables in here, because I see those being a nightmare. Throw that in there. And I don't know. I need to check those. Where's that big magnet? Yep, those are aluminum. Okay. I'll free up my cords. And away we go. Got another vacuum, and it does have a cord. Oh, fancy. Shark. Oh, a little more cord for the horde. Bought me a barbecue grill. It's funny, from a distance I thought it was a cat scratch post. You know, the pole standing up, that's what I thought it was. Scrap mirages, you know, folks. Maybe not. That'll work. It's in there. Actually, it's got a cast aluminum grill box. It would be a good one to take apart for cast aluminum. But unfortunately for me, it's going to the shred pile because I am not taking it home. Got something peeking out of the can here. A little bit. Fill in some of that hole up front. Hopefully I'm gonna find something to fill in there. Well, hopefully I'll fill the truck, right? I think it's copper, or is it fool's copper, just brown colored pipe? No, I can't tell, honestly. I don't know, it's kind of, I think it's just steel. Yep, unfortunately. Fool's copper. You know, it's got that rusty brown color to it, so sometimes it's hard to tell. But you gotta stop and look. Well, I spot me an old satellite dish, and I am in the market for an old satellite dish. And I got plenty of room for an old satellite dish. I really don't think it's going to go anywhere, but you know, it doesn't hurt to take a little bit of precaution. All right, that'll work. And down the road, I spot me a dog cage. Folks have been illegally dumping over here, and well, I'll take that anyway. I started with a dog cage, I might end with a dog cage, I don't know. Right, well, I guess dog cage is the thing I'm going to end off with. You know, it's funny, that area where I stopped to pick that up, somebody's been dumping stuff on the side of the road there, just pitching it off. You know, it started with a bunch of furniture, and you know, I pass by there all the time, and somebody's adding stuff to it. You know, not big into illegal dumping. You know, let's cut this off. Because yeah, most of the stuff I see that they dump is stuff that the garbage truck will pick up. I mean, you know. I got that stuck in there. There we go. Trash. All right, let's try that again. My fool's copper. Scooting it all forward. Crash. Like a big broom. My little brackets and doodads. That's probably, maybe, I say it's maybe a pound, and I'm probably off because I'm never right, but I'm gonna hang on to this little bit of aluminum I have, and I'll just see what I come up with on my next route, and maybe add a little more to it. All right, let's go get a ticket and get out of the way, right? All right, folks, that's it. So weighed out, paid out. What's the ticket say? Hey, 720 pounds, which is actually more than I thought. Yeah, 7 cents a pound, so paid me $50.50. Not bad. Got some cords, a little bit of aluminum in the truck. I decided not to go ahead and cash it in. I figure I'll hang on to it a little bit, maybe get a little bit more next time I go out, and then turn it in. You know, sometimes running over the scale with just a pound or 2 pounds of something, it ain't no big deal. I just leave it in the truck and hang on to it till the next time. Yeah. But I had fun. Another beautiful day. Another day up in the 90s. Of course, it may rain, it may not. You know, that's just the way it goes. But I had fun. Got out, got something done. Did a little bit of sweating. And like I say, an extra $50 in the pocket. Nothing wrong with that. But folks, that's going to do it for me. So until next time.